What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if this is not your first time here. That's not what I meant to say. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it is your first time here. I got that totally ass backwards. My name is Jordi, if you don't know me, and today I just wanted to sit down with you guys and get ready and sort of give you a life update, but it's not really what happened. I kind of got into the makeup, forgot to chat, and then when I started chatting, it just turned into a sappy message of gratitude, which is absolutely fine. There are a few updates in here, mostly just a lot of thank yous and me professing my love for you guys, and not in like a gross ass kissy way. I mean, I hope it doesn't come off in that way, but I did this look. This is my go-to look. I was just getting ready for the day. I'm going to take a break from packing because I am sick of it. I'm so sick of it. If you would like to see how I did this makeup and kind of just watch me act a fool, then keep watching. And also, I'm all over the place right now. Goddamn. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I almost forgot to mention that this cool septum jewelry is from Spencer's. I love it. I took out my stretch septum jewelry because I was so sick of not wearing cute jewelry. You can only wear so many things when it's a bigger size. So I said farewell to that idea. All of my makeup is in makeup bags right now, and everything's packed, and this room is a crazy, crazy mess. But it feels so good to be in here right now. It has been a long time. I haven't filmed anything since my Face and Words submission, and I filmed that a while ago. I'm not really sure what this is gonna be. I think it's probably gonna be a chatty get ready with me, but I will try to still talk about the products I'm using. Y'all know that this is my favorite skincare product, MABEL MEG Elixir Serum. Oh my god, I didn't even know I'm almost out. Ooh. I have also been absolutely obsessed with this Tatcha Gold Beauty Oil. It's so nice. There is a goddamn fly in here. It's gonna torture me the whole time I'm filming. I know it! Probably loves my lights. It's okay. We can be friends, I guess. I'm gonna put on some of my hydrating primer and base from Kat Von D Beauty. Oh my god, I don't have a mirror. I did it again. I knew something was missing. I don't think I like have a mirror. I think it's packed. I found one. Really tall though, awkward. Not ideal. Next up, Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer. You guys know how long I've been using this. Look how much I still have left. This is going to last me forever. I think that fly is probably going to make a few appearances in this tutorial, so you might as well embrace it. Please ignore this situation. This has been here now for about 2 weeks. I can feel that there's something under there. It's like a tiny rock. But it won't come to the surface. It's driving me insane. It did hurt really, really bad, but it doesn't hurt anymore, so maybe it's taking a fucking hike. For foundation, I'm gonna use my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation. It's all I have been using lately. It is in my favorite. And I think that it might even be running low. I just like to apply it like so. It's very technical. No mustache action. Ooh, is dripping. And then using a brush of the Kabuki variety, or any brush that you so choose, you're gonna want to go ahead and buff that in. I had sprayed myself with some self tanner because I got burned, and then I was trying to like even my body out because I have some crazy gross weird tan lines. It didn't work, and it made me this strange shade, not even of orange. It was like the color of my skin, but darker and more yellow. Pretty well faded now, but I shit you not, you guys. I would put on my face makeup and it wouldn't match, I would literally go in to a yellow eyeshadow and dust it over my face makeup, and then I would match. And also look really, really good. It was a weird time. It was a weird time in my makeup life. Now I'm gonna go in with my Shape Tape in the shade Fair Neutral. The foundation is Light Sand. I forgot to wet my beauty blender and I don't want to get up again because I've already got up like 50,000 times. So I'm actually going to try and blend this out with this crown brush that I got in a previous month's BOXYCHARM. Never mind. Never mind. How about a dry beauty blender? Oh, nope, 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 nope. I'm going to go ahead and spray my beauty blender with setting spray. If you've never done this, you're lying. That'll do. And my makeup will be set. Getting 2 birds stoned. I really need a new beauty blender. What am I going to contour with today? Hey Fly, what up? One of the perks of leaving this town. We'll have 85,000 flies everywhere. I'm going to contour with powder, so I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the RCMA No Color Powder. I just ran out of my Kat Von D Beauty powder, and I do have a backup. But of course it's packed. I do like this powder. It's really nice. I actually really like the RCMA powder mixed with the Kat Von D powder. It makes a nice combination. So I have this little dish on my desk, and I use it to dump powder in so that I'm not constantly dumping it in the lid and putting the lid back on and making a big mess. So I have powder in the little dish right now, so I figured I best use it. It's quite a fat pile. I don't want to be wasteful. I don't think this was my RCMA powder. Oh well. We're gonna roll with it. Live in the moment. We're going to fix this situation. It's doing that thing where it like demolishes the coverage of your foundation and concealer. Clinging to all these weird dry spots that I didn't even know I had. Before I contour or anything, I'm gonna dust some of my Stay Matte But Not Flat powder foundation in Ivory by NYX all over, just to try and get some of that coverage back that I lost. It might make my face a little bit too light, but again, we can fix it. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder. Did you guys sing it? I bet you did. Awesome, so much better. See, we good. All right, carry on. I'm gonna contour with my NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. I've really been liking this palette. And to contour my cheekbones, I'm gonna go in with this Sigma Soft Angled Contour. And I'm just going to kind of mix them all together. And I want this to warm up my whole face, so I'm gonna keep it pretty diffused. Just going around my hairline. And pulling it down onto my forehead. And then I'm gonna go into the darkest color in the palette. And I'm just gonna deepen right in the hollow of my cheekbone because I still wanna look chiseled. I'm also gonna bring that along my jawline to give it a little bit more definition. Because when I gain weight, I gain it right here. The fuck? So, just gonna contour it away. For this area in particular, you really want this to be blended or it's gonna look really weird. So I do have a new favorite brush for contouring my nose. I still love my Kat Von D concealer brush, but lately I have been reaching for my Sigma wide shader. It's just so nice and firm, but like slender, and it's really long. So it makes it easier to get like a nice straight line. Starting at the tip of my nose, I just lightly draw a line all the way up to under my eyebrow. because you want your nose to be connected to something. So it's like little, I don't even know what this is called, little like when you're sketching with a pencil. And then blend out those edges. Shade on the bottom there a little bit. Kind of gives the nose a little push. Then to make this look like sort of a cute little button, little tip, I like to bring some of that and shade right across to separate the bridge from the tip of the nose, because I think it just looks so cute. And since I have gotten a bit paler, this is looking a little bit warm. So I'm gonna go in and just go over all of it with some translucent powder, which kind of takes down the warmth a little bit. You can also do this to your eyebrows if you use like a broom net eyebrow pencil and it turns out really red. You can just dust some translucent powder over it and it'll help take that warmness down a little bit. I also like to add some translucent powder to the sides of the nose and let that bake. Gonna bring it down to the nostril. And this will just kind of lighten this area a little bit and make it so that this is a nice, clean, thin line. Also going to add a little bit to the tip and down the bridge. I'm also going to throw a little bit of powder, sharpen up contour there. As you can see, I have let my brows just fully grow in. I haven't plucked them at all. I have hairs from like here to here, but I've been really liking them. I'm gonna use my NYX 3-in-1 brow pencil in the shade Black. And it doesn't really look black, I just like it because it's kind of nice and cool toned, and I just really lightly fill in any gaps with little hair strokes just to give them a bit more shape, but I like for it to look like I grew these. I just follow my natural brow shape so lightly. I'm like not pushing this onto my skin at all. And then I comb it through with a spoolie, make it look even more natural by kind of blending out any harsh lines. You can also see where I need a little bit more. It's a tiny hole. I know this kind of brow won't be for everyone. I really like it for this summer. And then using the best brow gel ever, the e.l.f. Brow Mascara Duo. I just gel all the hairs upwards, some of them over to fill gaps. Again, to create the illusion that this is a full brow that I grew all by myself on my face with no help at all from makeup. I meant for this to be like a chatty life update, and I've kind of forgot to chat. So we found a place, and I honestly couldn't have done it without you guys, without your love and support, and all of the words of wisdom and experience. It truly, truly helped. I won't have a filming room anymore, but that's so minor, because we will have a roof over our heads, and it is a beautiful house. It's small, but we each get our own bedrooms, we each get our own bathroom. It has a beautiful kitchen, so I am really excited to start doing a little bit more cooking because I'm not much of a cooker. And I think that I'm just gonna get rid of my dining room table and turn the little dining room area into a filming area. And there's like this huge, beautiful island, so we'll just eat at the island. We're not really a formal bunch anyways. I'm gonna put on some highlighter and some blush, and this is all I have been using, is this highlighter from Ofra, the Beverly Hills highlighter, and sort of a mix between these two. One of these is a Makeup Geek blush, and one is a blush from Ofra, but I can't remember what they are. but it is so motherfucking shiny. Put that on the cheekbone, a little bit under the brow. I'm trying to think, what else do I have to tell you guys? Definitely been doing some, I don't know what to call it, like self-learning, kind of getting in touch with me as just me, not as a mom, not as a girlfriend, just me, which has been kind of hard. There's a lot of things that I could have addressed a long time ago about myself that I didn't. So I'm working on that now. I'm not gonna lie, I was on a bit of a bender. Probably drank way more than I should have. But even in doing that, not saying that's something that you should do, it's not, I felt like shit. But even in doing that, I did learn a lot about myself. Some weird experiences that again, I've learned from. I think I'm just the kind of person who really needs to learn by doing. Like, I need to make the mistakes to learn from them. If you tell me it's a bad idea, like, yes, I probably know, but I need to do it first to really realize that it was a bad idea. I heard Drew Barrymore once say in an interview, and it stuck with me forever. I don't think I'll ever forget it, but she said that she was talking about her recent divorce and she has 2 kids, and she said that she lives her life through trial and error, and that like felt so relatable to me. It was like something that I do but didn't know how to put it into words, and I do. I live my life through trial and error, which has turned out okay. I definitely envy people who just get it right the first time, but either way, we all get there eventually. And life is just too short to be stuck in a life that's not the one you want. I have definitely been all about that YOLO attitude lately. Now I'm gonna put on some mascara. This is the Pure Cosmetics Fully Charged Mascara, and it is so good. Do you see my lashes? They're weak sauce. Look at them! This mascara is so good. Not that it really even matters because I'm gonna put on lashes anyway. I'm gonna wait for my mascara to dry a little bit before I throw on some lashes. So now I'm going to put on my Freckles. I have been using this contour kit for Freckles and this itty bitty tiny little brush from Makeup Addiction called Precise Eyeliner Brush, and it totally is a dupe for the Sugar Pill one that I love so much. I just speckle them on. Try not to keep them perfect circles. I like them to be really concentrated on my nose because I think it's really cute. And if they're starting to look too much, I'm just gonna tap them in. And after I spray these with setting spray, they do not move. In case you were wondering about the longevity. I had so many things to tell you guys, and they just all flew out the window when I sat in front of my camera. I'm so sorry. Well, one thing I cannot forget, to the beautiful girl who set up the GoFundMe account, even though money wasn't the issue, the money that you guys donated allowed me to get a moving truck and help, because it is just me and 2 kids, and I was like, how the fuck am I gonna do this? So that was huge to me. Like, that will make this move possible. I don't think I would have been able to do it. I feel guilty about using that money because money really wasn't the issue, but the fact that you guys said to me, you help us, so we want to help you. I'm gonna cry. I'm so lucky to have you guys. No idea. So the money is going to good use. And when I say that I will be giving back, best believe I will be giving back. Whether it be monetary or just by being available if you guys need me. If you guys need to talk, I try and talk to anybody who needs me in some shape or way. I will give that back. I'm gonna go in and spray my face makeup with the NYX Matte Finish. Making sure to get it all over my freckles. And I got it all over my hair too, so shit. Pick some lashes. Packing has been freaking miserable. Hate it. It's not even the packing itself. It's like everything being such a mess and stuff being in boxes and stuff being all over, and just knowing that I have so much more to do keeps me up at night. I just go over in my head like how I'm gonna pack it, what I'm gonna do next, and how I'm gonna do it, and I haven't really been sleeping. You guys know the struggle. Ooh. I have some of the new Black Magic lashes that I haven't even had a chance to look at yet. They've actually rebranded as Rouge and Rogue, which I think is adorable. And they have got rid of all of their mink lashes. They're now vegan and cruelty-free. They are stunning. The packaging is stunning, and they are so reasonably priced. And if you use my code, It's Likely Makeup, you can save 10%. I'm gonna wear these today. These are one of the new styles. This is called Miss Fury. This is definitely my go-to makeup for most days. If I'm not doing anything, I just leave it at this. I don't put on lashes. Maybe a little bit of lip chap, which I didn't know that everybody doesn't call it lip chap. You guys made fun of me on live for saying lip chap. Maybe it's a Canadian thing, I don't know. Did you guys know that it's Saturday? So in 2 sleeps, we find out who's in the top 6 of the Face Awards. Whew! Even though I said I wasn't gonna drink after the little bender I was on, I probably will have a few drinks tonight. Because damn, that's stress though. I always roll my lashes back and forth like this to get them into a nice eyeball shape. Makes them a lot more comfortable and a lot less likely to lift. We move into our new place on the 1st. Excited to show you guys. I want to get it all set up first, and then I'll show you guys. Do a little vlog. All right, I think we're ready. Did I just apply my lash with one hand? Yes, I did. I did that. I don't know why I did, but it just happened. I feel like a champion. Look at these lashes. Ooh, they're so pretty. Anyone who has bought merch, anyone who has used any of my codes, thank you so much for the support. I can't even believe that you guys like me, to be honest. I am pretty lame. I think I've tricked you all. Goals. Get out of here! I said that you could hang out, but you're not allowed to bug me. The fly. I took your guys' advice for the weaning off of my medication. I'm gonna wait until after everything is settled because there's just so much going on right now. But I'm feeling a lot more confident about it at this point because I feel like my life is changing so much and going in a direction that it really needed to go in order for me to be happy and stable off of my medication. And it's pretty much all because of you guys. This whole journey with YouTube, Instagram, and my art, I couldn't be where I am right now without you guys. And when everything blows over and everything is settled and I'm in a house and everything's not fucking packed up, I'm gonna work so hard on my channel, my Instagram. I'm going to make sure to interact with you guys as much as I possibly can without it interfering with my time with my kids because they come first. I'm going to meet you guys. I'm gonna do all kinds of giveaways. I just really want you guys to know that I appreciate you so much. If you guys ever do want to reach out to me, the best way to do so is through Snapchat. My username is likely_story. My DMs are nutso. I can't respond to DMs. I don't know what it is about DMs. I don't like them. I suck at emails. For my lips, I'm just gonna put on some of this pretty nude shade from Ciate. It's called a BFF. It's a pretty stick. Just because my lips are kind of dry and this is so nice and moisturizing. How pretty is that? Well, my friends, that video did not turn out to be what I expected it to be, but that's okay. It's going up anyways. I miss you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that sappy shit. That got really sappy. I swear I'm not a sappy person. No, I'm a pretty sappy person. I am here for you. If you really need someone to talk to, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm here to listen. And if you're struggling, please reach out. Please, please, please. I know how it feels to struggle with mental health and to feel like you're all alone. You're not. Anyways, I'm gonna stop blabbing and I will see you guys in the next video, which might be in August, but I'll be back and I love you guys.